When wooden shipping pallets break and need repair or outlive their usefulness, they can be taken apart by pallet dismantling machines, which saw through the nails to separate the wood blocks and planks. Salvageable pieces become new pallets, while broken pieces go into a wood chipper. With its powerful bandsaw, this pallet dismantling machine slices through the nails that fasten the pallet's wood blocks to its transversal planks. The machine's shell, the equivalent of the body panels on a car, is made of steel sheets. A computer-guided laser cutter cuts them to the required shape. Then, workers bend the ends on a brake press to make edges with perfectly formed corners. Once shaped, the shell parts go to a paint shop. Workers build the structure of the machine out of heavy-duty steel tubes. After sawing them to the length required, they smooth the rough-cut edge with a hand grinder. Workers mark where they have to make openings for various parts and drill the holes. They weld the tubes together to assemble the structure. They clean the surface with acid to remove traces of lubricant. Then they spray paint the structure. The workers assemble the mechanical parts to the structure. They bolt on a plate to support the machine's electric engine. Then, on each side, they install a wheel. Next, workers install the motor reducer. To that, they bolt the machine's 2,800 RPM engine. The motor reducer decreases the speed of the engine to the sawing speed required to dismantle the pallet. Just above the tires on both sides, they bolt a blade guide to the structure. They install the front of the machine's shell and lower the machine's heavy steel work table. Now, the bandsaw blade, which has a safety cover over its sharp teeth until the machine is operational. On each side of the work table, workers align the blade with the tire and insert it between the wheels of the blade guide. The blade is steel with carbide tips for added strength and resistance to wear. They turn this bolt to adjust the tension. They enclose the tire and blade guides in the side sections of the machine's shell. Then, workers install 2 pneumatic cylinders for raising and lowering a safety cage that goes over the work table to protect the machine operator. Next, another pneumatic cylinder, this one at the rear for the machine's guide arm. The guide arm, installed next, helps move the pallet around while the machine's bandsaw blade cuts it apart. They install the safety cage over the work table. Then hook up the cables that feed compressed air to the pneumatic cylinders. They install another safety cage over the back of the machine. Then a pressure regulator for pneumatic cylinders. They mount the machine's control panel on the shell. It's wired to the engine and pneumatic system, as well as a set of foot pedals that moves the table up and down, and another pedal that moves the guide arm. The operator places the pallet on the work table and lowers the safety cage. With the foot pedal, he moves the arm to the right to angle the pallet against the blade. This lets it slice through multiple nails holding the wood planks and blocks together.